Hello viewers. Today we are taking the video lecture series on the job role of retail cashier for class 9. In this job role, firstly, we will take Unit 2, Service Cash Points or POS, Point of Sales. Session 1, Modes of Payment. So students, in this session, we will discuss meaning of the point of sales, skill requirement for a cashier, problems arise at service cash points or POS, activity to understand precautions for handling cash and cash equivalents. Let's start the session by understanding modes of payment. In a retail store, the cashier stands at the billing counter and scans the barcode of each and every product that the customer wants to purchase from the store. Through a cash register or point of sale, POS, then the cashier collects payments in the form of cash, check, credit or debit cards, and issues receipts to the customer as proof of payment. The cashier maintains the payment records received at the billing point and prepare reports of each transaction on a cash register tape and verifies against the cash in hand. And now moving to the first topic, meaning of the point of sale, that means POS. It includes a cash register, monitor, mouse, keyboard, cash till drawer, receipt printer and barcode scanner. In India, most of retail stores or outlets are using POS systems with debit cards and credit card readers to make the transaction easy and quick. This unit focuses on the knowledge and skills essential for a retail cashier. To provide knowledge and skills on these aspects, the present unit is divided into 4 sessions. The first session gives an understanding of the different types of payment modes allowed in retail businesses and the problem arises at POS. The second session deals with procedures for handling cash and cash equivalents. The third topic deals with the authorization of checks, credit services, cards and refund payments. The fourth session focuses on the problems at the cash point, that is POS. So let's start with meaning of cash points or POS. In the retail business, sales transaction occur at the point of sale, POS. Employees who work at POS and deal with customers are responsible for collecting payment and delivering products. The operation at the service cash points or POS are A. Use of equipment. Almost all point of sale operations involve the use of equipment. Right? It varies from the store to store, but mainly a cash register or a computer, barcode scanner, debit cards, swiping machines are required. The retail cashier who has access to the cash registers must follow the procedures for maintaining the security of cash, credit, receipts and checks. You might be seeing this in the malls. B. Transactions. The transaction is the final step after the customer's purchases. Besides knowing the operation of the equipment, a cashier at POS must know what type of transaction is to be processed. It may include procedures related to credit, debit card payments, mobile payments, refund, crediting the customer account, cash refund, etc. C. Customer services. Point of sale procedures also include general customer service. It includes answering customer queries regarding product features and usage, registration services, and explaining special promotions or discounts that do or do not apply to a transaction. D. Delivery. At POS, the delivery of products purchased by the customer takes place. At most of the stores, it involves only bagging the products for customers. In some stores, it may include wrapping products for storage, shipping or gift packing, transferring goods to the customers, pickup locations, etc. Skill requirement for a cashier. What is that important aspect which helps to sustain a person in his or her job? Skill. So if we do not talk about skill requirement for a cashier, the topic will be incomplete, isn't it? So let's discuss and understand the skill requirement for a cashier. Number 1, store policies and procedures. A retail cashier needs to understand store operations, security protocols, sales transaction and product handling techniques. Number 2, point of sales equipment handling. Proficiency in operating cash registers, cash drawers, scanners, card swiping machines and other POS equipment is essential. Number 3, communication skills. Cashier should have effective communication skill to greet customers, provide price information, address delivery inquiries and respond to reward point queries. Just imagine if you are going to a store and asking some queries and he is not answering, how you will feel? You will feel bad, isn't it? So this is required. 4th, payment processing knowledge. Cashier must be knowledgeable about processing various payment methods, including cash handling, accepting checks, credit, debit cards, store cards, smart cards, as well as handling returns, exchange and gift vouchers. Number 5, product packaging techniques. Understanding techniques for efficient product packaging and wrapping using boxes, bags, paper, bubble wrap and gift packing is important. A retail cashier must have the following skills so as to perform duties at the service cash point or POS. 1. Knowledge on store policies and procedures. The cashier must have knowledge with regard to the operation of point of sale equipment, security systems, sales transaction and handling technique of products. Number 2. Knowledge on handling point of sale equipment. The cashier must be skillful to operate cash registers, cash drawers, scanners, card swiping machines, etc. Number 3, communication skills for customer interaction. The cashier must greet the customer, provide information related to price confirmation, delivery inquiries, reward point inquiries, etc. Number 4, knowledge to process various payment modes. The cashier should know cash exchange, accept checks and process of credit cards, store cards, smart cards, returns, exchange, gift vouchers, etc. Number 5, knowledge of techniques. The cashier should know about the techniques required for effective packing and wrapping products like the use of boxes, bags, paper, bubble wrap and gift packing in a proficient and professional manner. Modes of payment. Modes of payment refers to the methods of payment made by the buyer of the goods or services purchased. In retailing, the payment may be made in the form of cash, check, card, online payment, mobile apps, etc. So we can understand this through this figure, where all the modes of payment are shown like cash, debit card, e-banking, credit card, USSD, micro ATM, Bheem mobile, wallets, prepaid cards, point of sales, AEPS, UPI and digital or non-cash. Generally used payment modes in retail business have been discussed below. A. Cash payment. In India, the majority of consumers prefer to make cash payments. The customer buys goods or services and pays in cash. The cashier must provide the same amount of bill at the time of completing the sales transaction and put transaction currency notes and coins in respective slots. Most of the times, the customer will tender the money higher than the bill. In that case, the cashier has to close the transaction by entering the amount received, put the money in their respective slots and return the change and enter the details in the system. You might be noticing this when you enter into the mall and purchase something. B. Payment through check. Every retail has a bank account for smooth business transactions. Those customers who have bank accounts in a checkbook can pay the amount for the purchase made. The business organization sends these checks to the bank for collection. The bank will collect the money from the issuer's account and deposit it in the firm's account. Most of the retail stores accept check payments. If its policy allows the check payment, the cashier has to verify the particulars of the check and also refer to the higher authorities in case of any doubt. C. Card payments. Payments made through debit or credit cards are accepted by various retailers. The customers make purchases and pay the amount through their debit or credit cards. For the card payment, the retailer must have a card swiping machine. This technology enables the customer to pay their purchases with plastic money. Under this kind of payment, every customer is asked to present a credit or a debit card. The card swiped in the machine and then the cashier has to enter the amount of purchases. The machine asks for the PIN and then the customer has to enter the PIN. After this, a printed receipt comes out from the machine showing the details of the payment made. D. Payment through mobile. Because of the risk in carrying cash, many customers are using mobile apps for purchasing goods or services. With this kind of a payment system, customers can also pay their bills or make bookings from their mobile wallet apps or banking app. Recently, all the banks have developed their mobile apps which work directly from their bank accounts.